Well, they ran him today and made him do some cutting. It'll be interesting to talk to Clint and see how he did.
How about the fourth cornerback spot now? What sort of is that sort of shape up right now?
Well, if Akeem is playing, then we'll have four with Marty and CC and Akeem and Stefan. If Akeem is not playing, then will Marte being out the first ball game. It's a coin toss.
Marte's out the first ball game?
Yes, he's out the first ball game.
What do you do?
I think academically last spring. So it's an academic rules you have to follow. If you don't go to class, you don't play.
How concerned are you now with East Carolina and all these defensive backs who won't be playing?
Well, I mean, again, you got to. They're not going to not play the game because we don't have the depth that we supposed to have because the guys out. But we get the ones ready to play. They'll be here, and if Vermont had to play, he'll have to play. I feel comfortable. We had to put him in a ball game, in a situation. But I think we'll be fine.
At what point does Akeem have to return to the practice field in order to be able to get back in the starting lineup East Carolina?
Well, he definitely have to start when we start preparing for East Carolina, which is probably Wednesday. If he's not back Wednesday, then hopefully we have him back at game time, but he wouldn't start.
Wednesday of this week.
Correct.
So your starting secondary right now would be what?
Be CC at field corner, Stefan at the boundary corner, Jimmy Legree at free safety, and DJ at boundary safety. Of course, Antonio will be a spur.
What about the two deep? What guy behind them right now?
At the free safety spot is a toss-up. Kaditri Marcus is getting better, but he still not quite there yet. Sherrod Golightly has shown us that he could help us, so Sherrod will be a swing guy that can play both free and boundary.
Have you seen improvement in these guys when they're able to play as far as not having the bust that sort of haunted you at times last year?
Oh, no question. I think we trying to do smarter things as coaches and to give them simple stuff to make adjustment to, and so we can help that. It's just as much as our fault it is there, and and I think we've been more sound. We've given up some deep passes, but again, I think it's understanding who you're going against based on the coverage that's called.
Was it a case of simplifying things back there for them a little bit?
Well, I think that, and guys, another year in the system and understand what we want, and so I think it goes hand in hand.
Like the last swing went a little better for you guys in terms of I don't think you guys give up any deep balls.
Yeah, but I think
it was defensive line more about that?
Yeah, well, it was more to that. We played a lot of young players, and offense didn't have Alshon and a lot of those guys didn't play. Of course, Demir played, but it was a positive that we didn't give up any deep balls.
Lorenzo, was it maybe a possibility to look at Bruce Ellington at cornerback or defensive back, maybe help out with depth for that first game?
If you can get Coach Spurrier to give him to me.
Have you talked with Coach about maybe?
We've discussed it, but again, I think they have a plan for Bruce on offense, and he's been the head coach of this team. I'm sure if he sees that we need him, he'll give him to us.
Has Spurrier ever sacrificed a good offensive player to let him go play defense?
I have no idea. That's a question you have to ask Coach Spurrier.